each point in fencing is really fast, so the momentum is really important. You could get 3 points in a row and then lose 3 points in a row, so you want to make sure that you're really locked in every single point. My name is Madison Thurgood, and I am a Sabre Fencer on Team Canada. My brother started fencing before me. My parents are musicians, so it really associates well with percussiveness. My brother's coach at the time just kept asking me, like, when are you gonna start? When are you gonna start? And then I started soon after. Basically how the selection works, it's not like I went to one event, did well, and then you get a call. You have a year worth of competitions. You're really cognizant of where you are in the points standings for the year. Based off that points rankings, you get selected. The first time, everybody was super excited. My aunts made me a website when I was younger, and I was so embarrassed. Alberta is not the biggest province. Bigger provinces like Ontario, Quebec, BC, they just have bigger clubs, but Alberta's still really high up there. In 2013, going to Canada Summer Games, and I was on Team Alberta, and I still have people that I fence with that were on that team. That type of community make fencing better. Edmonton Fencing Club just opened up. It's definitely one of the nicest clubs, I think, in Canada. It's nice to kind of walk into somewhere that's brand new, so beautiful. I had really bad burnout after the summer of 2023, which was the beginning of our Olympic qualification season. I was honestly just very sick, and so I took a big break. And then I had a pretty bad concussion and whiplash. I think when I took time off the sport, it was the first time that I would watch a movie with my friends on a Wednesday night. I was able to realize that my sporting accomplishments weren't why people like me, but then at the same time, I started really missing fencing. I had already committed so much time and effort into this sport, and I didn't want to just leave it where it was, and I didn't really want to leave it on a bad note. And choosing to do my first national competition and just kind of test my waters. I ended up winning, and it was honestly a really big win for me. I think that was super impactful for me because I chose to come back for me. You have to be fierce and bring a lot of grit. There's no substitute for hard work. That's what's gonna get you there, and I think especially being in a community and a team, just really leaning on your group and working as hard as you possibly can, and just not being afraid and being courageous to take that path.